So I have another Traveler's Notebook process video for you today. I'm going to be using my How to Kill a Kit with Style for October. And these are some of the products I pulled. I don't end up using all of them, but I do end up using quite a few. So I'm going to start my layout by cutting some white cardstock to layer over my art traveler's notebook. So my art traveler's notebook has a grid design on it, like it's grid paper, but I don't want grid paper for this particular spread. So I just cut 2 sheets of white cardstock down that I can kind of cover it, and this isn't like heavy, thick cardstock. It's just kind of like your run-of-the-mill basic grab it at Walmart type cardstock, right? Which is good because it's thin, so it won't add a lot of bulk to my page. And we are going to be scrapbooking this portrait from Degas, this painting from Degas. And I saw it at all the paintings that I've put in this Traveler's Notebook are paintings I've seen in real life at the Met in New York. So we're going to use wide washi today. Lots of wide washi. It's a wide washi kind of day. And I love this one because look, like done. Beautiful, gorgeous, amazing background, and done. Except that, yeah, just be careful when you put this wide washi down because it does like to kind of, well, and my other one does this too. Both of mine do. So I'm going to go ahead and just trim off the edges, and then I have this gorgeous, amazing background. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I love Ultinu's wide washi tape. It's gorgeous. And I think in their website, well, at least a couple days ago on their website, some of it was on sale for, I think it was 40 or 50% off, so it was less than $10. And these rolls are usually a little more than $10 a roll. So these are some Jane Davenport rub-ons, and I knew that I wanted to use that girl with the flower in her hair because it just worked. It just worked. I kind of wish one of these girls was a ballerina, but they're not, so that's okay though, because I just felt like this depicted the mood of this painting and just the mood of Degas altogether. And so I decided that we were going to use that at the top. So you'll notice that when I create these pages in my Art Traveler's Notebook, I really tried to get the feel of the different Impressionist paintings and just the mood that they, or how I feel about them too. This is a very much a me project, and so I have been enjoying it. And you'll notice that there haven't been a ton of me working in it in this particular Traveler's Notebook because I'm kind of to the end almost, and I don't want it to be over. Like I don't want to finish this project, and I have to. I don't have plans coming up to go to the Met Museum again. Although maybe, because I mean I've been there 3 times and I could go back 18,000 more times. So it is possible that I might go back at some point and then be able to start an Art Traveler's Notebook Volume 2. But currently with my family situation, that's not going to happen. So I'm dragging this project out. So you saw me put down that girl with the flower in her hair. And this is a ephemera piece from Pink Paisley Moonstruck. I'm going to ink it up and I'm going to use it to do my journaling. I'm going to make a flap. So there's a word for it. Tip up, tip out, something. I know that there's like a formal kind of word for what this is, but I don't remember what it is. So I want to do my journaling for this painting. I want to do it underneath the photo of the painting because I really, really want to be able to keep this particular spread light and airy and dreamy and beautiful. And you saw from my stash, I pulled that beautiful, which is also from the Moonstruck. And then the dreamy is from Heidi Swap. It's part of my How to Kill a Kit there. And I think, okay, so I'm playing with this tip out now, and I have this nice white washi tape that's just gonna it's just gonna almost disappear practically, which is what I want it to do. And so I get the tip out all done. You guys are gonna laugh at me. I get the tip out all done, and then I realize that my picture is crooked. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm now putting like the back hinge down. And then I'm going to use my bone folder to make sure that it's really good and adhered to the page. It's not going to fall out. The washi tape isn't going to suddenly decide that it needs to stop being adhered to the page. And so I'm giving it a really nice, oh, I don't use my bone folder. I instead use this palette knife, probably because it was sitting right there on my desk and I could just grab it, right? So at this point I realize that my photo is crooked. Yep, it's crooked. So I have to pull it all off. And I'm going to grab my T-square ruler and I'm going to start all over. And this time we're going to make sure the picture is not crooked. And I'm going to do exactly what I did before, just without a crooked picture. I think I got new washi too because I really wanted this to stick. I didn't want it to end up kind of wonky. And so now I'm going to go ahead and do my journaling, which is just a little bit of information about this particular painting and how some elements of the painting relate to the person that commissioned Degas to create this painting. So I went ahead and added that little bit of trivia, a little bit of info that I like to add on all of my art traveler's notebook spreads. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to staple down my title and get that done. So this is going to say beautiful, dreamy, and then I have these fun stickers. These are foiled. They're like a gold, but they're like a rose gold. So they're not like bright gold. They're like rose gold. And I'm going to use them to finish off the title for my page. I'm going to spell out Degas, and then down below I'm going to add the name of the painting, which is The Dance Class, and the year it was painted, which was 1874. So now I am adding more rub-ons. These are little paint swatches that were part of those rub-ons. They're like, they really just look like little paint swatches. And so I decided I pulled all of the ones that were like the peachy colors and the neutral colors. There's some brighter ones on the sheet too. There's like some pink and some yellow and different things. But I took the ones that were peachy and that just really went with the wide washi at the bottom to pull. So now we have some of those colors kind of pulling up into the top. I am super duper, can I just tell you, I adore how this spread turned out. I think it was just fabulous. That one is a little more yellow than I really wanted, but I needed to kind of get them, I wanted them to be balanced. So I went with a couple that were a little bit yellower than I would have liked. But that's okay because look how gorgeous that looks, you guys. Oh, I think this page just turned out amazing. I love it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add that titling at the bottom. And I'm going to, when I did Degas, I was having trouble just getting those letters like centered and ready, you know, and straight. And so I didn't want to have to pick them up too many times. So for the bottom part where I added the date, or the date and the painting title, I just used these tweezers and it did help a little bit. Now I'm adding some gorgeous sequins. This is one of the new releases at Spiegelmom Scrapped. It's called Elegant Winter. And it has like these black sequins, but there are these gorgeous little flower sequins. These flower sequins are just amazing. They're so beautiful. And so I'm just picking out, because I want to keep this layout light and bright and airy and dreamy and elegant. I am using just the white flowers that are in the sequin mix, and then there's these little sequins that look like leaves, and I'm using those too, just to add some elegance and some dreaminess to this layout. So I'm just going to pop these around all different places around the layout, and then I'm going to go ahead and adhere these 2 pages into my insert, and that will complete this. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed this process video. Have a wonderful weekend. I will be back tomorrow, 1 2 more videos this week, I think. One on Sunday, one on Monday. And then Thursday is something super duper special. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you all again soon. Bye.